Hello everyone and welcome back to the achievement hunting series. We're returning to HexCell, though to be honest I kind of hated how the last video turned out, so I'm trying something different. We won't just be finishing up the last couple of HexCell Plus achievements, we'll also be completing SquareCells, CrossCells, and HexCell Infinite. As a reminder, we want to avoid making mistakes or misclicks since we need to perfect every level for the final achievement. If I make a mistake, I need to restart the level. HexCells plays a lot like Minesweeper. You use the black cells and the numbers on the edges to determine where all the blue cells are supposed to go. We don't really have much left of HexCells Plus, so we'll get through it pretty quickly and see what the rest of the series has to offer. Welcome to SquareCells. Unlike HexCells and Minesweeper, SquareCells is a lot more like No-No-Sweeper, or those little pictogram games. Though it doesn't always tell you how many bombs are in each row and column, since the levels try to only provide as much information as needed to solve them. It avoids giving redundant info. This does mean that in some cases you need to use the information about the number of blank spaces left to reason out what those last few squares might be, which is, a lot of fun. I realized the achievement would only pop once I finished the 5th level in each world, so I got the idea to complete all the levels except for the 5th ones and just pop all the achievements back to back. I got a little too invested in the 4th row and accidentally popped it early. But, my plan mostly worked out. I really enjoyed the weird ripple effect in the title screen. It might be my favorite UI so far in the series. CrossCells is a math variation of the game. You need to light up the right square so that all the equations match into the values on the edges. It starts simple with just addition, but then you start getting subtraction and multiplication and all that jazz. I recommend having a pen and paper by your side for this one, especially the hard levels. Sometimes you just need to write stuff down to keep track of all the numbers and partial sums. This game also has the benefit of not having like mistakes or a perfection achievement, so you can try a different combination of numbers as you're testing out equations and you won't be punished for it. HexCells Infinite is the exact same puzzle type as both HexCells and HexCells Plus, so I'll just speed through it. What makes Infinite unique is that it has a puzzle generator, so you could theoretically generate as many puzzles as you'd like and play infinitely. Of course, I focus on completing 60 for the achievement, so I'm trying to find the most efficient way possible by generating easy puzzles and just completing them over and over again. I don't care about mistakes at all. Speed is key. Complete everything as fast as possible. Thanks everybody for watching. I like how this video turned out a lot better than the last HexCells. Sorry it took so long to come out. I thought I might have to re-edit the whole video to fix the horrible jittering that some of you might have noticed, and it was really discouraging. But I found a way around that and finally pushed through to the finish line. So, yeah, see you all next time.